Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap currency, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZIRK for 5% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today we have a double gameplay. We have Lawrence Taylor and we have Kyle Pitts in the team, and you guys will notice 473,000 coins. This Sugar Rush promo, all these eggs, all these players, it's breaking the bank. I'm gonna give a shout out to Joker for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. And also, guys, today we do have more NBA play-in games, and we have the NBA playoffs this weekend. So I feel like there's probably gonna be a special available on Underdog coming up very soon, which you can use code ZIRKS match first deposit up to $100. And my NBA picks of the day are probably already out by now, so follow me over on Twitter. Check those out if you want to copy them. Do the opposite, mix them up, whatever you want to do, whatever you think looks good. Check it out. Use code ZIRK. Well, let's get into these two cards here. So we have Lawrence Taylor. Also want to mention this is going to be one of the most interesting gameplays in terms of abilities, because I actually don't have any abilities on Kyle Pitts except for an X Factor, and I'll explain why. But Lawrence Taylor, 96 speed, 99 excel, 96 strength, 98 block shed, 99 power move, 99 finesse move. This card's crazy. 97 hit power, 81 zone. So yeah, LT, incredible pass rusher. Now we are running unpredictable on him. That's what I run normally on my pass rusher, so that's what I threw on him. You know, I don't want to put like a bunch of abilities on him, stuff that you wouldn't normally run on him, like, you know, 5 AP, whatever. I'm not going to do all of that because that's not normal. And his X Factor, there's really no point in using Unstoppable Force. You know, maybe he gets to 3 sacks, but it's just such a waste to use Unstoppable Force. So we're going with universal coverage on a DB. And then, of course, Giants Chem, and that is the only thing he gets. And then he does also get left outside linebacker, secondary position if you want to use that. And then we have Kyle Pitts, which the reason I'm actually not using any abilities on guys is because all of the AP I have in my quarterback on offense. I have 18 AP on my quarterback. I don't have any AP to actually spare on Kyle Pitts, and if I was going to, you know, actually use anything on Pitts, it would probably either be red zone threat or tight end apprentice. My quarterback has Howard Master, so I don't need to run any abilities on Pitts. He's got 97 speed, 97 excel, so extremely fast. 96 catch in traffic, 99 spec catch, route running of 96 and 93, 85 run block after the catch. He's got, you know, 88 change of direction, 95 trucking, 96 carry, only an 85 break tackle. I am running double me on him, but again, in terms of abilities, you know, I would maybe run red zone threat, like I said, tight end apprentice. Maybe you want to run like matchup nightmare or whatever, but I just don't have the AP to spare that I feel like would even make a difference necessarily for this card in the gameplay. So that's what we're running. Let's get into it. Looking to take your game in Madden 22 to another level? Make sure to check out HotRoute.tips. Get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. Alright, so let's get into this. I was about to say it looks like my opponent has a Cowboys themed team. He still might, but he does have Cooper Kupp. There's my top 3. Alright, so offensively when we're out here, obviously we're going to try to get the ball to Kyle Pitts. But I'm also going to, you know, not just mainly focus on Pitts, because it makes it really, really easy for my opponent to try to just cover him, as he did cover him there, but he left him on for just a split second. And I'm honestly not sure if he did. But Randy Moss might have been open deep. I didn't look at him, but I just know that my opponent's user was more so down in the box trying to cover on Pitts right there. So I'm going to go back to the same exact play, see what my opponent does, and yep, okay, so you guys can see he's wide open. So again, you know what? Same exact play here. Let's see if Pitts gets open or if he does the same exact defense and actually leaves me Randy Moss, because if that's the case, I'm taking, we actually had Pitts, but you know what? We've also got Randy Moss down the field. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Got to spread the ball around a little bit. All right, so Kyle Pitts got 1 catch there, but we also ended up scoring, and now my opponent kind of thinks maybe we're not just going to throw directly at Kyle Pitts every single time. So hopefully that helps us here. As I'm watching that crosser, he takes off. Okay. Now, hopefully Lawrence Taylor can show up here. To be honest, there's like one of 2 ways that Lawrence Taylor gameplays always go for me. Now, just letting you know, LT always plays great. And it's always whenever I'm not recording that, like, every game this dude gets like 2 sacks minimum. But Lawrence Taylor gameplays for me these past couple of years, you know, either he gets like 4 sacks or he gets nothing. How is this dude not fumbling? So my opponent actually does not have a escape artist, and to be honest, I'm not gonna put up a spy. If he wants to run and he's not sliding, I'll let him. Because eventually he will fumble the ball here. So hopefully LT can come screaming around that left edge. 2nd and 5 coming up here, and he's gonna go to Micah Parsons, who then breaks 2 tackles. Yeah, Micah's card is nasty. All right, LT, I gotta see something out of him, man. Can we get some pass rush going here as he's actually gonna run it? Lawrence did get off the block, but didn't get the tackle. 2nd down and 10, he's coming out in 5 wide, so LT should be one-on-one, and Mike Haynes with the INT. I don't know if my opponent saw something or if maybe the pressure got there really quickly, but I think he just fired that so quickly, he just had a predetermined read. And Mike Haynes made a great play on that ball. That was risky. Yeah, that was so bad. That was so bad. Right there, me trying to force the ball. Listen, I say it every gameplay. It's not a Zirksee gameplay unless I throw an interception trying to force feed the ball to the player that we're doing a gameplay with. It happens every time. Try to take a deep shot right there to Kyle Pitts, and yeah, it wasn't really open, but I still threw it in there, seeing if we could squeeze it down the seams, and that was just not going to work as over the middle here. Good little catch by Pat Fryermuth. So far, nothing out of LT. I'm actually going to send a little bit of a blitz here on this play as I got stuck on a D lineman, so that is not going to work. Okay, 2nd and 2 coming up. And again, I am going to be sending a little bit of a blitz here. I'm going to look out for the tight end, though. And yeah, he just got wide open. All right, so 1st down, we took a pretty bad sack. And now it's going to be 2nd and 27, which we do have Kyle Pitts open underneath. Now we get to take a look at that speed here. What was that? You guys can see, obviously, you get him the ball in open space, and he definitely is very, very fast. 3rd and 8 coming up, though. We have the running back open. Derrick Henry easily should be able to get that 1st down there. All right, so I'm either going to go to Calvin Johnson here, or I'm probably going to hit Pitts up the sideline, and that really comes down to his coverage. Actually, right underneath, we have Randy Moss. Let's just take the easy completion. All right, now I'm going to look to go to Pitts here on this deep corner. Yep, he's going to be open. Kyle Pitts. Wow. Ramsey actually made a crazy play on that. Go back and look at that play. As soon as the snap went off, I saw Ramsey come down and cover like the short corner. When I threw that, he started to drift up and then got the swat. Back and take a look at that. He covered the out route and then jumped up and also covered on Pitts there. So that honestly was just a great play by Jalen Ramsey. I felt like I had the timing down with the route and everything, but Ramsey just made a great play. Now I need my Jalen Ramsey to make a play like that. 2nd and 5 coming up here, 56 seconds. This guy loves to throw to Micah Parsons, so I'm going to try to like stop him from throwing to Micah here. All right, so 3rd and 1, and I fully expected that run right there. 4th and 1 now coming up, though. Let's see if we can get this stop, and oh, play action. That was a really good play action, and he held on to that. Come on, man. I'm actually kind of surprised he held on to that. I know it's Pat Fryermuth, and I think it's the, 99 overall as we finally get a sack. Unfortunately so, though, it was not from Lawrence Taylor, but from Mike Haynes actually off the same exact edge there. And now it's 2nd and 19. I'm running the same play here, but I'm actually bringing even more pressure this time as we have Cam Chancellor coming in as well, and he's going to check it down to Micah. All right, so my opponent did end up getting into field goal range here, and he's going to take his 3 points before the half. We'll be down by 3. Okay, so he does start off the second half here with the ball, and really we just have to get one stop. We just get one stop, and he dropped it there. That's really all we have to do. If we can just get one stop here, we will be absolutely fine, as he's going to start off with a run to the outside. Come on, dude. Micah is just breaking every tackle. And on 3rd and inches, I'm run committing. This is obviously a run, and he finally fumbles. Thank you. It only took like 4 hits. It only took like 4 hits on the quarterback to finally get a fumble, so thank you very much. 1st and 10 coming up. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Cooper Kupp's wide open. All right, so now we're up by 4 points here, so it makes things, a little bit easier. Hopefully we can get Lawrence Taylor to, do something. All right, can we maybe see something out of Lawrence Taylor today? As I told you guys, it goes one of 2 ways as he tried my user right there. Derwin James, nice spin move too, down to the 40. As I told you guys, it truly just goes one of 2 ways. Either LT goes crazy or he does nothing. And currently he's more so on that nothing side, but we've got Kyle Pitts finally that safety came down, we had open seam. I'm glad we finally got the right look there for me to showcase what exactly Kyle Pitts can do with that game-breaking speed. And obviously, as well, he can go underneath. That should be another pick there. You can also just hit him underneath, you know, hit him on some drags, maybe some slants, whatever, and just let him make his move after the catch, because he can definitely work there as well. As, dude, I'm trying. Like, he's in the pocket for a couple seconds, but LT's doing nothing. I actually just flipped Lawrence Taylor and Micah Parsons, because I do know that his left tackle has abilities on him, but it's just natural talent, which isn't even like a crazy good offensive lineman anyways. As, okay, Devontae Adams. So now Lawrence Taylor is going to be matched up with someone that doesn't even have abilities on him. So please, LT, make some plays out here, and I will let you guys know I manned up Micah there, and Derwin got caught in traffic. And on second and goal, I'm run committing. I definitely think this is about to be a run right here, so I did run commit. Fake audibles. He's running. He is running the football. He is definitely, nope, he is in fact passing, and he gets in. Two of the most unstoppable things currently in Madden 22. Number one, escape artist. Number two, halfback wheel routes. They are just incredible as Cooper Kupp gets open. All right, so we're up by 3 points here with the ball, and honestly, if I started running, we could probably drain this entire clock, but I am definitely still looking to go to Kyle Pitts, as we've got him open here once again using that speed. You know what? I'm actually going to try to go deep down the middle of the field again if he's open. If he's open, I'm not going to force it in there. And actually, he's not open, but Derrick Henry definitely was open there. I may or may not have just gotten sacked very, very, very badly on first down. But you know what? It is okay, as we're going to scramble outside the pocket here with Randall Cunningham and pretty much pick it all back up. All right, 4th and 3 coming up. Let's see if we can pick up this first down here. I'm kind of looking for... Oh, we got... Pitts. Oh, no. Okay, we've got it. We're fine. We're fine. I thought we were about to get pressured there, and he just completely dove too early. Pat Fryermuth there down to the 2. You know what? I'm actually going to try this. I don't know if I've done this yet this year in like a gameplay with a tight end. Maybe I have that I don't remember, but we have Kyle Pitts at fullback, and we are going to fullback dive this, and Pitts gets in for the TD. All right, so at least Pitts has definitely shown up in this game, but as you guys know, Lawrence Taylor has not really. So 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can make an impact out here. Obviously, my opponent is going to be passing the ball. Thought I was going to have an interception there, but good play. I assure you, you know, the moment that I go and play another game tonight that I don't record is the game he's going to get 4 sacks, because that's just kind of how that one works there. As Cooper Kupp, he just had forever in the pocket. So obviously, the number one thing that we want to do here is win the game, right? But I still want to try to get the ball to Kyle Pitts, so I might try like one more thing to get him the ball, but we actually have X wide open there, Randy Moss, and please get up, Randy Moss. Okay, I can have a TD here, but I want it to be with Pitts. This one is probably going to be like the final play of the game, so I might just throw a high point to Kyle Pitts and see if he can come down with it, unless it's just completely not open, which, to be honest, not really open, and I don't want to run up the score, so I'll just slide down. All right, so as you guys can see, Kyle Pitts, 4 catches, 103 yards with 1 touchdown, and he did have 20 yards after the catch, and his longest reception was 42 yards, but we also had the rushing TD. So I'm going to say, obviously, the card's crazy good, right? He can run block decently well, not as good at all as like someone like Antonio Gates, whatever, but he can run block there. Also, he's just extremely fast, right? Very, very fast. Pretty much a mismatch for just about anybody that you put on him. You put a corner on him, he's too tall. If you put, you know, a safety on him, he's probably too slow or just won't be able to keep up because the man coverage on him, whatever. So, love the Pitts card. I will say, though, like I said at the beginning of this video, sometimes I can't explain why, but he literally didn't do anything at all in the gameplay, has no tackles, no sacks, no anything. He's not even showing up on the stat sheet because he didn't do anything. But Lawrence Taylor didn't do anything, and sometimes I'm not sure why it happens like that, but whenever I do gameplays with LT, every single year, it's either he goes crazy or he does nothing, but then when I'm not recording, he'll always get like 2 sacks. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.